we talk about customer service, we are talking about not only the end users. There are different kinds of customers that patronize our business. All right. So talking to you, the CEO, the business owner, when we talk about customer service, there is this temptation to always think that, all right, we are talking about the end users only and we need to keep the suggestion box. We need to resolve their conflicts. But how about the customer that actually came to you in search of the product called employment, for whom you offered an employment, and the person is in turn paying you with service? Now, how about that customer? How are you treating that customer? Now, let me shock you. The customer I'm talking about is the customer that if that customer decides to leave you, trust me, the customer is leaving with maybe more of your business than the other customer, the end user. Because this particular customer, your staff, leaves with critical information, in-house information about your business, and can become your worst competitor right in the same industry. Now, how do you treat this customer, knowing that even in your absence, this particular customer called your staff represents you to the other customer whose money you use to sustain your business, the ultimate customer? So you see how important this customer called your staff is. Now, how do you treat this customer? How sensitive are you to the needs of this customer? How much of this customer's interest are you carrying? And how much of this customer, how well does this customer know that you have his or her interest at heart? Right? This customer called your staff is so critical to your business that you have to ensure that you give due attention to this customer. You don't need to tell this customer that you are the boss of the business. The customer knows. This customer represents you. This customer is the life wire of your business. This is a unique kind of customer that you must ensure that you give quality service and attention to in order for your business to remain healthy. A lot of people fail because they pay less attention to this category of customer. And this particular customer watches you as you try to impress the end user, knowing fully well too that this customer is looking at you as a hypocrite. He said, oh, well, you treat this, and when you leave, because you spend less time with the end user than this particular cadre of customer, your staff. So, from this analogy, it is very, very clear that the customer you have called your staff is a very critical asset in your business. And let me tell you, many times there is this temptation by business owners to think that, well, I can always sack my staff, not knowing whether you are even treating this your staff very well. Now, you are at liberty to lay off your staff and, of course, bear the consequences. But let me tell you, those your staff that walk away because of poor treatment are likely the ones you could have kept because they know what they want. But you see those your staff that stay when you're not treating them well, they are just content with whatever you give them. Watch it. They may be the cadre of staff that do not really know what they want, do not have great visions, and may not be able to give that kind of value, great value you need for your business into your business. So don't think that your staff represent the kind of people you can treat anyhow. Don't think that they are not your customers. You have a duty to them if you want your business to thrive, if you want your business to excel. So I charge you, remember the customer called your staff and give them the quality customer service. Thank you so much.